everybody, it's Karen from Happiness is Homemade. Hope y'all are having an awesome day. So, what has been going on? Well, here, I've been very busy. And, I've been really sick, so I haven't been able to talk very well. So, that kind of throws a wrench in the whole thing. So, finally well enough to speak, but if you hear my voice crackle, that's kind of why. So anyway, let's get on to fun fibery goodies and crafty stuff. So, all right, awesome. The first thing, I keep looking down because I wrote notes this time. The first thing, I think I'm gonna call this video the Summer of Cows, because oh my goodness. Make-alongs and crochet-alongs, I feel like there is so many. And there's so many that I'm getting like overwhelmed because I want to do all the fun goodies, and plus it's a great way to meet new people and enter new groups, and it's fun, and you get to see what other people are doing without having to go somewhere. You can just do it online. You can either do it on Facebook or Ravelry, and either way is really awesome. You get to share your projects with other people, and you get to see what they're doing. I think it's so fun, and I really love doing them. It's just there are so many of them. Want to do them all. So anyway, let's talk about my finished items. One I am currently wearing right now. And here we go. This is my tea leaf shawl. All right. Has all these little flowers. Let me just tell you how fun that is to weave in all the ends on there. That was the only part of the whole entire thing. And I did this with Richard Jeffries yarn in the colorway Dragon Fruit. It's 100% superwash merino fingering weight, and it's what did I want to say? It was a gift from Debbie. I used a 3.5mm hook on this, and so here's the little flowers. Not easy to block these, by the way. So little. Okay, there are all these little flowers on the shawl, and you can see the colors. It's so pretty. It's like, I don't think the purple's coming up. There's a little bit. Okay, so there we go. It is fairly large, so it is really awesome, and I am absolutely in love with it. So that is number one. I finished the tea leaf shawl. Number two, last time I was supposed to show it, and I don't think I did. So I'll show it this time. I finished the donut blanket with the fleece, the edging. I don't know what you really want to call that. Crocheted edging on my fleece blanket. Okay, yes. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so that's finished. As you can see, super fun. Please forgive the lighting because I had 2 of my lights go out on me. 3. Oh my gosh, I had 3 lights go out on me. Oh my gosh, it's just been crazy. Anyway. So this is so fun. It reminds me of little munchkins, munchkin donut holes from Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, so there we go. All right, all finished. Super cute, fun, and we already are in the process of using this blanket on my couch. So, yay, I got to get the other one started, and I need to film some of what I'm doing so that way I can show you the process of adding a crocheted edge to fleece. It's very easy and it's fun to do. I love it. So there we go. There's two. Third one is I was talking about before about the little washcloth. So there we go. I finished the my little trial one. So here it is. All right. And the next one I'll do, I'll film a little short tutorial, nothing long or anything like that, just very easy, just saying, okay, this is how you can do it. I used half double crochet, so it should be fairly easy to do. So there you go. I have that. I haven't weaved in the ends. Does that count as a finished item? Okay. The next one I made is, and this is called Mermaid Tears. And it is by the Salty Pearl Crochet. Is that right? Oh, and I didn't weave in my ends. I'm so bad. Okay, sorry. And I used Soho Lively from Hirschner's, and the colorway is Grace. It has these really pretty blues. And it goes into this like really pretty greens, a tan color, and then it goes like to like rainbow. Really cool. There you go. Cool. So, and that's part of the Christmas hat crochet along. And the Unraveled Mitten and the Salty Pearl Crochet are both hosting that. So, yes, go check them out and be a part of it. It's really fun, once a week, and I think it's for 9 weeks. They're doing free patterns, and there are hats, and then that way you can give them away. This hat that was done by the Salty Pearl, she actually gives you a couple different sizes you can do. So you could do a baby hat, a child's hat, an adult small, and an adult large. So yes, the only thing is I'm gonna do it a couple different times because I have a couple skeins of, I have one of the Grace, and then I have another one. It's right here. I have another one right here, and this one is the Fusion. If you watch my Hirschner's yarn haul, I got these from that haul, and it's kind of like that roving yarn, and she uses landscapes from Lion Brand in her pattern. But I figured, I was like, you know what, I've been looking to do something with that yarn, so I think I'm going to try out a couple of hats. I used a 5.25 millimeter hook on this. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to think. So like an eye? Sorry. I have to go down in all my sizes hooks, and one of my whips, I'll show you why I need to do that. And yeah, so, but anyway, so here is, don't mind the little edge, I gotta fix, but yeah, so here is that pattern, and she actually adds a ribbed edging around the bottom. This yarn is beautiful. The only problem is it is very hard to pull out mistakes. So I pulled it out, tried it again, pulled it out, tried it again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that ribbed edging. So I'm just trying. I'm going to try it again on a different hat. Maybe I'll make my daughter one. They love the colors of these, both of my daughters. So even though my one daughter already has that hat that's up there. Yeah, me ducking down is not gonna let you see it any better. I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. And I will pop a link down below that has the Christmas hat crochet along. That way you can go and enter it if you decide that you want to do that. It just started on it just started on Wednesday. So if you feel like you want to go do that, please go head over there and do it. Really awesome. Other thing I finished is actually for my mom, and I can't show it, but I finished it and I'm really proud of it. So I'll show that in the next one. I'll show you a picture of it. The other thing is I had some family in town and I needed to work on something that was kind of mindless. I just, you know, back and forth kind of thing, nothing too crazy. So I made my son Liam a scarf. His favorite color is green, so I made him a scarf and made this with Yarn Bee Forever Style in Spring Green. Okay, and then I also used worsted weight from Hirschner's, and it's just green. It doesn't have a, I'm sure it does have a color. I bought it in a package that was like the gem assorted, so it didn't have a name. But anyway, I held the two together and I caked it up and made like a big huge green cake and just worked off of that. And I actually made a hat also for him. He has it somewhere in the house. I cannot find it. I made a pom-pom and everything for it. I was looking earlier to put the pom-pom on his hat and I cannot find his hat. I bet it's upstairs behind the couch or something. Anyway, so I used an L hook. So, and that's a 8mm. Okay. So I used that. And yes, scarf and hat and pom-pom that goes on top. Once I find that hat, I will add the pom-pom, and there we are. Alright, the other thing I did while I had family in town is I made another scarf, and here that is. This is for my daughter Grace. You can see it's super fun. I absolutely love this yarn. Oh my goodness. It is so squishy and soft and furry. It's ridiculous. It's so soft. But this is 2 skeins. So I made her a little headband and I made her a scarf. But you don't get a lot of bang for your buck, if that makes any sense. So next time if I ever buy this again, it's so expensive. I got it on clearance at Hobby Lobby. She picked it out. Let me tell you what the name is. And the name for that was A Soft Illusion by Yarn Bee. It's a super bulky, and the color is Rose Terrace. And that is totally my daughter Grace. So as you can see, light pinks, purples, greens. There we go. And it's super fuzzy. I don't know if you can see. There you go. And I made this little, it doesn't look big at all. It's like just big enough to cover like this, like the opening of your ear, and go around. There we go. Another finished item. So that's it for finished items. Next I will go into whips. Okay, so I am still working on I'm gonna put this over here. The lights that are working in my room are blaring down on me and it's super hot. So okay, let's get into whips. So like I said, this is gonna be called like the summer of cows. So one I have washed and it is actually being blocked. sorry. It's being blocked right now, and I'll finish it and post a picture in the next video. And that is to go along with the Summer of Romance crochet along that Claudia from Crochet Luna is doing. And I will link that below. And I ended up going with a different cowl than I was thinking. I wanted to do the love triangle cowl, but the way that it was working up really was not doing any justice to the pattern that I was using. So I decided to go with a different pattern, and I went with a Light from Within cowl. And it's very beautiful. It has some open work to it, kind of similar to this one, the tea leaf shawl. It has like some open work, and then it has some lace at the edges, and then you sew it together. So I still haven't sewed it together because I figured I should probably block it first and then sew it together. So yes, there's that. All right, let's see. Also, while my family was staying with us, so I did the 2 scarves and the hat. The hat I did later, I think. I don't remember. Anyway, I did those, and now I am working on Isabella's scarf to go with her wolf hat that I made her. So I'm gonna just switch you over here. See, it's up there. Okay. So this is gonna go with her wolf hat that I made her, and hopefully I'll put little like paw prints here with some, and add some fun fur on it. And yeah, so working on that currently. So a scarf for Isabella. And again, the yarn I'm using for that is a Karen tea cake, and it's in the color English Breakfast. Okay, so there we go. And I am using a 4.5mm hook with that. And there is a fly in here, so excuse it. I'm sorry. Okay, next I am working on the Snowy Owl crochet along. Since my family was in town, I am totally behind, so I need to work on that a little bit. So I'll show you what I have so far. And this goes to show you, you need to like follow your instincts. On there, she puts that you should use a 11.5 P hook. And first of all, oh, here's one of my acquisitions, is I got these crystal hooks from Susan Bates crystal hooks. I got the big pack. They're all the like larger hooks. So anyway, that's what hook she's using, and that's with the Bernat blanket yarn. And I always go a size hook down because I do crochet loosely, and I should have done that, and I didn't. So now I have a big owl, but that's okay. It's nice, big and squishy. So anyway, so here is what I have so far, and it is totally getting blown out, and I'm sorry. So you can't even, it just looks like a big white ball right now, and I'm so sorry. I'm not doing any justice to the pattern because Valerie is doing a really nice job, and I am so sorry. Maybe I can fix this. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking with something. So I turned the light down a little bit. So there we go. You can kind of see, this was really fun doing this little feather stitch, and then I realized that I was doing it backwards, so then I had to do the other ones. You know, it's a learning experience, and I'm I'm really enjoying it, enjoying making this, and so I still need to stuff the head, and she just put out more, so yes. Here we go. You guys see the feathers, and here's the front. Okay, so kind of gotta fix this little guy, but there we go. Okay. So if I ever make it again, I will definitely use a smaller hook, so that way I can make it the right size. My next work in progress is my Grenda Shawl, and I am 2 weeks behind, so I'm slowly catching up. Two and a quarter weeks behind, because all I got to do is one more row on that. Well, a little bit more than one row, but there we go. So here, and it's backwards. Sorry. So here we go. Okay. This is the Grenda Shawl, and it is by Lilia Bjorn. I am probably totally killing her name, and I'm so sorry. Really great pattern. And this, I actually over dyed one of my Pinky Promise yarns. I wanted a little bit more change of color. So what it's gonna do is have this dark color, okay, like this. So what I did is added hot fuchsia, and then I speckled a little bit of gray, silver gray on there. And then I added the first part to it and a little bit of the second. And then we go down here, and there's actually little popcorn stitches. Sorry, the lighting is so awful. Okay, and so this is the second one. Okay. And I started to add the Pinky Promise to it, so you can kind of see the color pooling that's happening. It's kind of fun. It looks like little leopard spots. Okay. And so it'll have more of this really pretty Pinky Promise color, like variegated kind of through it, and then it'll go into that like pink Moscato, the lighter pink Moscato. And I don't want to get the cake out because it's in a bag right now, and I don't want to mess it up at all because I caked it all together. Maybe I'll add a picture over here. Over here. Okay. Of it. I caked it together, and then that way the colors would move together more properly. Is that how you want to say it? Anyway, I just was controlling the colors a little bit better on it. So there we go. So I'm behind on it, but it is really fun and awesome, and I like it. Learning some different stitches, which is also fun. So I'm going to have a gorgeous shawl. Hopefully by the next time I make a video. That would be great. Because she just released the fourth one. I think there's only four parts to it. So I'm also using a 3.5 millimeter hook on there. I wish I had the letters to each of them. I don't, and I'm so sorry. Anyway, that's what I'm using. Other thing that I wanted to talk about is all the make-alongs and crochet alongs that I am currently in. And so I'm in the Snowy Owl crochet along that's hosted by Old Soul Crochet Company, CO. It's like CO. And that's Valerie. She is currently doing that over at IGTV on Instagram. So I will link that below. The other one is the Lilla Born Grenda Shawl, and that's a crochet along as well, so I will link that down below. Also the Christmas hat crochet along. I'm going to be, I entered that and I am currently still working on stuff. And then the Summer of Romance crochet along by Luna. So I will link that below. Starting August 1st, I'm actually going to do another crochet along. I know, it's shocking. I know, that's shocking. And that's by Blue Heart Crochet. She's doing a vintage theme, and it's anything from the 90s and back. So, I actually want to show you what I'm going to make. So here is the book that I'm going to be working off of. Circa, let's see, 83. Okay. This is copyright of 83. I'm sorry, there's a fly in here and it's bothering the heck out of me. So, okay. And actually I found something really cute. Hopefully, let's see if I can do this. So there is what I'm going to do. It's like a little dog amigurumi. I don't know if that's what they call it. They just call it a cute dog. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. That's what I'm going to do for that. And that one starts August 1st through Halloween at midnight, I think she said. So there we go. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's so cute, and I thought I could use some of the scrap yarn that I have and make something super adorable. I do have some acquisitions. I told you about the hook set that I bought. I had to get a hook big enough for the snowy owl. And plus, I've been mixing yarns lately. Like, if I'm going to do like a fun fur, I usually hold that together with like a coinciding like worsted weight yarn. And then I cake it all up together. That way, I just pull from the middle and use it. Like, I'll show you what else I have. So, I made this cake. Yikes. So I made this cake, and you really can't tell. Oh, there you go. Okay, and this is actually by, I don't want to take this out because it's going to mess it up. Anyway, I held two separate colors, and it made this really beautiful, like, icy color. And you can kind of see the, like, middle. Has, like, these really pretty blues and everything like that. It's gorgeous. I love it. I can't wait to make... I was hoping that I make one of the Christmas hats out of it. So I think it's so pretty. So there we go. And that's using the Yarn Bee Dazzling. And in the color pastels. It's mostly blues. Put it over my face so hopefully it focuses. And the other color is Yarn Bee, and it's a very old cotton and acrylic blend that I was actually got for my mom. And it was on clearance, and I don't know how long it's been there, so... yeah. Okay, I'm going to fix my light now. Okay. Anyway, so I've been caking yarns together. Well, when I do that, I'm going to need a little bit of a bigger hook, so I figured, why just get one when I can use my Joann Fabrics coupon and get, I think I had 40% off of one item, one regular price item. So then I got these super pretty crystal hooks from Susan Bates. There we go. And I got an L, an M, an N, and a P. Okay. So fun and pretty. So that's one of the acquisitions. Another one that I have, I actually bought the Rapture shawl. So I'll put the picture here. Okay, I bought the pattern for that. So I'm coming up with some different colors that I want to incorporate in that. And I'm thinking that once I am done with all the cows that I'm currently working on, or at least some of them, and I make a dent in the project that's behind me over here, I think I'll start working on that, which is awesome because I can start getting some yarn together to make that, and that's really pretty, and it uses some different crochet techniques that I haven't used before, so I'm excited. All right, the other thing is I bought the pattern to the Grinda Shawl for the Grenda Shawl make-along that I've been doing. It's a free pattern, but I decided to buy it because I thought it was really nice, and it was only $2.75. It was not expensive, and the designer went through a lot of work to create it, so I thought I would pay her back because I couldn't use the yarn that she was using because I think she's sponsored by them. So I went and I bought the pattern. So there you go. The other one that I bought is the Keep Me Warm cardigan. That is the Keep Me Warm cardigan. Okay. It's really cute. The yarn I'm going to be using for that is Punch Pop. And that's by Premier Yarns. I got this in my Joann Fabrics haul. Like I said, I've been on a yarn timeout, so I have been flying through my stuff, which I'm so excited about because that means I won't be in timeout long and I get to buy some fun new stuff. So there we go. All right, so I'll be using this. I bought this to make a mermaid tail for one of my friend's daughters, and it just didn't, I don't know, it just didn't work out. But that's okay. That's okay. It's got a new project in mind, and I think it'll be really fun and pretty. So yes, I've never made a garment before, so that will be very interesting. So we'll see. Hopefully I can do it. That's the plan anyway. I don't know if it's actually going to be a whip, but it's a plan. So that's about it for that stuff. I'm going to be making some of those videos that I was talking about. The Ravelry. I don't know why that's such a difficult thing for me to say. And Pinterest ones. Like, what's up on Pinterest or what's up on Ravelry. So please comment below. I already did have someone ask about a pattern for a child's cardigan or sweater. I've been looking for that, and I think I found something that you might like. So please comment below. Tell me what you're looking for or what you would like to see. And so that way I can add that to the pages that I've already started for my Pinterest. And I can start getting some ideas on my Ravelry. I will post my Ravelry below, so please add me on there and I'll add you. You know, let's be friends on Ravelry. Let's experience it together. And so, yes, please comment below. Tell me what you are looking for, and, you know, maybe I can do the legwork for you. Find something that you're looking for, having a hard time finding, or maybe you just don't have the time. Maybe I can do it for you. I'm on there, so usually looking at shawls lately. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just so pretty. They're pretty. I used to be in a big, huge scarf kick. So a whole bunch of people in my family bought me scarves. So I have like a whole bunch of scarves. I think I'm like in a shawl kick. I think as soon as it starts to get a little bit chilly, I'll be whipping out those shawls that I got. Wearing them. Enjoying them. So yeah. But so comment below and let me know what are some things that you're looking for. Let's see what else. Let me know about any questions or anything. So if you want to do that, like, sip, sip, stitch episode, I think that would be really fun. So if you have any questions or anything, you just let me know. And, you know, we have a great community here, the fiber community, just crafters. There's so many great people out there. So if I can't answer the question, or if it's not a personal question to me, I'm sure I can get the answer for you in the comment section. Anyway, now I'll go into like some just really simple and fun family stuff. Family came in town and stayed at the house, and we had a great time. We had some family from Michigan staying with my in-laws, so we went there, saw them, and we had just a nice time. Maybe I'll put a couple pictures of the kids throwing rocks into the river. We went to a river that's close by our house. We've never like really went to before, so it was really nice to like explore, you know, our hometown. So that was really cool. So we did that, and they have a park there, so we went to the park and played in the park. Then we went to the ice cream shop that's nearby, did that, and that's been about it. So yeah, really fun. And then I was sick the week before, which try to get your house ready for guests while you have like a severe sinus infection and lose your voice. Not fun. I did it, and there we go. We're done. But yes. So, and they left. So our company was here from Saturday to Tuesday. So, and they just left on Tuesday. And the day they left, I got another sinus infection. I'm almost positive that's what I have. But I've been having real bad migraines, and I'm starting to lose my voice again. So, yeah. I finally feel well enough to do a video. I've been meaning to make a video because I have so many things that I wanted to share with you, and I have not had the time lately, and that's very frustrating. Thank you to all my subscribers. If you liked the video, please like it. That way other people can see. And if you didn't, that's okay. I don't blame you. You don't have to like everything. And check out my Instagram. I usually, if I don't make a video, I am posting a picture. I try to do one like every other day. So you will see children on there. My kids are on there constantly because I love them dearly and they are adorable. Yeah. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all are enjoying your summer. Just found out my daughter is going to be in school starting the 15th. I'm like, I thought it was like the 20-something. So I was like not even worried. But no, it's the 15th. It's her first day of school, so I got to get everything ready. So, okay. Anyway, so hope you all are doing well. And yes. Oh yes, we are very busy around here. And anyway, hope you all have a great day, a great week, and hopefully I can make another video soon, and I will have some finished items for you, more finished items. And yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.